Yeah, what up, everybody?
Good morning, VG.
Good morning, Ivory. What's up? Great night, what's up? I keep getting wider and wider. Well, that's the idea. When? Dude, I have Diarrhea Hero pop up on the recommended list on the random playlist that's fucking generated. I don't know what a pit shark machine is. The next machine I'm gonna get is gonna be a pendulum squat. Already got a belt squat. Liking the earlier streams? Yeah, man, hopefully I can keep that kind of schedule. All right. So this will be the first working set. Oh, man. Yeah, dude, Tinder's a complete scam. All these dating apps are a complete and utter scam. They have a weird thing where they do stupid shit with the algorithm to like incentivize you to pay. Don't you think about your 50s, 60s, 70s still be doing this? Do you think most people will be doing their jobs once AI and automation takes over? Like we have worker robots coming, we have AI being developed. The fuck do I care? I'm not a neurotic fuckwit who just worries about everything. Yeah, Israel and the US attacked Iran, which is good. I was getting a little worried it wouldn't happen. Pendulum is solid. I assume you mean the regular pendulum, not the Pro Squat version. Pit Shark is a favorite brand of belt squat. Oh, is that the lever? Is that a lever squat? I've got a better one. I've got a Rogue Rhino. The Pit Shark is a plate eater. You need like a billion fucking plates to be able to use that thing. The Rogue Rhino is just a 1-to-1 when it comes to weight, so it's like easier to kind of judge how it transfers over to a free squat. I think I've seen the Pit Shark. And I was thinking of either getting an Arsenal Strength or Atlantis pendulum. Ah, fuck yeah, baby. PR. Oh, I can believe how little views Blaha gets. His content is entirely unwatchable. Why didn't you answer or respond to anything Face IQ said? I did. He just like, oh my god. Do I really have to? What's the point? What's the point in explaining anything to you? If you saw that video and you're asking a stupid question like that, like you're too dumb to be reasoned with. So again, if the guy is not going to listen to anything I say and is not intellectually honest enough to answer yes or no questions, and all he's trying to do is rage bait me, get fucked. It's not worth my time. He's one of the dumbest people I've ever encountered. The guy's considered it a joke in just about every fucking community. Looks maxers. You know, health, fitness space. And for good reason. He doesn't know what he's fucking talking about. He's a liar. Complete dumbass. And again, the guy's a gay ass bitch little fucking faggot beta male. I don't know why, like, what's the point in watching him? This boy's face is prettier than this boy's face. Like, I don't know about you, but I'd rather either work out or jerk off to fucking porn than waste my time watching that horse shit. But I guess, dumbass beta male faggot twinks like watching videos about how pretty a boy's face is. What did I lose exactly? The guy wouldn't listen to a single thing I said, didn't make a counter argument against anything I fucking said. And then he refused to answer very basic fucking clarifying questions. So I'm not wasting my time. Like, again, what, like, if you're gonna say something like that, like, what's the point in trying to like justify anything to you? You're an idiot. So if you want to like listen to some beta male fucking twink who has no muscle mass, acts like a fucking bitch, is a fucking idiot, go right ahead. You can also try to outrun a fucking train for all I care. The Bible guy wasn't Face IQ. That was a different. Can't even remember his name. Face IQ was the fucking retard without a webcam. But like that was just fucking retarded. And again, these topics are one like a little too complex for anybody who listens to that guy in his audience to understand what I'm even saying. So like trying to explain this is just an exercise in futility. And they're also ideological fucking idiots. Like that was just pathetic. The guy refused to answer a straightforward yes or no question. Clearly was just trying to rage bait me, was not fucking acting in good faith. And then, like, everyone's, like, high-fiving each other. You got vegangains mad. It's like, okay, that's all you're really here for? Like, just trolling and bullshit? Like, it's just juvenile, childish, stupid. Like, again, if you want to do that shit and learn how to be a gay beta male twink from some fucking dumbass loser, then have fun. I'm not exaggerating. Face IQ is the dumbest person I've ever debated. The absolute dumbest. And I've debated some fucking idiots. But that guy is a special kind of fucking stupid. Like I knew going into it he was dumb, but that blew all of my expectations. Blew away my expectations. It wasn't a simple yes or no question because it did. Okay. Again, you're fucking stupid. I asked him straightforward, does eating a healthier diet confer better health outcomes? Yes or no? There's no multiple factors to consider. Just does eating a healthier diet, would it be expected to confer better health outcomes? Couldn't answer and refused to answer. There's no nuance to that. Like, I'd love to hear your explanation for why that's not a simple yes or no question. Like, keep coping. Again, I don't know why you're dick riding some fucking beta male twink loser who's, this boy's face is prettier than this boy's face. Like, holy shit. Buddy, like, he literally is a fucking bitch. Like, he acts like a fucking teenage girl. I've never experienced this before, where, like, the guy just started saying, I'm better looking than you. I'm prettier. I have nicer hair. This is what teenage girls do in fucking high school. Ew, Becky, your hair is gross. Brad isn't gonna fucking like you. Like, people take that shit fucking seriously? Like, you're fucking gay and retarded. Yeah, bodybuilding's less gay than saying, I have really pretty facial features and hair. I love how this guy calls himself like a fucking looks maxer. And then, like, he's not on steroids, doesn't fucking lift weights. This tiny little pencil neck fucking twink. Like, I'm sure girls are really into, like, you know, being with guys who are just, like, fucking scrawny little weak, pathetic bitches who fucking talk about how, my hair looks really pretty. I like how my face looks. If I sound like a girl on her period to you, then congratulations, you've been dating trannies. Have fun sucking girl dick, faggot. Calling him out for being skinny is just coping about the gym. Well, last I checked, women are kind of into men. Like, when, like, I think of all the celebrities that women kind of fawn over, like, let's see, Brad Pitt and Troy, fucking Henry Cavill and Superman, Liam Hemsworth, or Chris Hemsworth and Thor, like, and then you have Face IQ, who doesn't lift and is a fucking pussy. So, Gym cell coping. Yeah, easy to say that when you're a bitch who doesn't lift. Gym cell coping. Is my hair okay? I gotta fix my negative cantle tilt. Maybe I should get a fucking facelift. Yeah, okay. Oh. And guess what? After you do all that, tidying up with your hair, after you get plastic surgery to fix your negative cantle tilt, guess what fucking happens? There you go, you're fucked again. Yeah, I saw the Malibu Fit situation with the IED to the face. I don't think that guy's a bad guy based on his apology, and his apology actually seemed genuine. And, look, I've talked about this. You've got that mustache douchebag who's a narcissistic liar who lied about his military service, police record, all that shit. That guy just lied. Everything was bullshit. Nothing was genuine. Never really gave an apology. That guy just came clean. It was very straightforward. Look, I didn't lie about actually having military service. I lied about the IED to my face for a stupid reason. I was really insecure about people making fun of me for how I looked. And this was a way to, deflect against that. And I just never was bombarded with that much, hate on social media before. I can understand, there's a understandable, sympathizable reason for why he lied about that. And he came clean. So, look, if he can admit he made a mistake, he shouldn't have done that, then, and he's being honest about it, I think it's reasonable to forgive him for doing that. So, he seems like a decent dude. Isn't this a common truth that girls don't like very jack guys? Yeah, that's what weak little beta males say. Yeah, Liam Hemsworth, when he gained 50 pounds of muscle to play Thor, got on fucking steroids. Girls just really, gross, right? Yeah, when Henry Cavill got jacked to play Superman and fucking, what's his name from The Witcher? Geralt? Yeah, girls just ew, he's muscular and stuff. He's like a man. Women aren't into men, right? They like little fucking faggot little bitch twinks. Right? That's what women are into? Just a cope from fucking losers who don't even lift. Yeah, I think it's Scotty K, the mustache retard. I that mustache thing was so weird. If your mustache is literally covering your whole fucking mouth, how do you even eat? It's like when girls get fingernails that are way too long. How do you wipe your ass? Chris, thanks for the donation, dude. Grunting, squatting, an empty bar. Oh, look, somebody who doesn't lift. Good job. There you go. Show everyone that you don't lift.
Zac Efron mogs you to suicide. I masturbate to him every night before bed.
Yeah, I bet you fucking do. Thanks for the donation, Face IQ. I can't even remember. Like, other people told me about that. The Zac Efron thing. I didn't even catch that. Fucking, like... Okay. Oh, Zac Efron's prettier than me. Well, okay. Oh my god. Just never, like, in my life seen anything so stupid. Women like pretty boys. Buddy. Again, look at all the, like, most desired male celebrities. They're men. Like, you can go way back, like Sean Connery, Mel Gibson, before he was fucking crazy. And then, like, in the more modern era, you had Brad Pitt. And again, most women that I've seen consider him to be the most attractive when he did Troy, when he was at his most muscular, and had the strongest looking physique. You've got, like, Chris Hemsworth, Henry Cavill. They're all men. They all lift. They have beards. They have body hair. Like, again, if you want to look like a fucking underage twink, and that's helping you get girls, I'm not debating the fact that there's women who like feminine men because they're easy to manipulate and control. They're not worried about them cheating on other girls. And they have similar fucking interests where you both like shopping and doing makeup in your hair. Yeah, there's women that are into that. So if you want to be a little bitch twink beta male who's weak as shit and women date you because they like, you know, girly feminine men, go for it. I don't fucking care. You do you. My wife just asked me if I still follow vegangains during breakfast. Said, hell yes, I do. Now here we are. Well, that's good. Your wife is based. Bro, you're a beta male. You're balding. Okay, so one. I've literally had the same hairline since birth. I know people make the joke, oh, you've had a fucking recessed hairline since birth? You can look at my video, like, I've been on YouTube for over 10 years. You can look at my video catalog. My hairline has not changed. Secondly, even if it did, men go bald. Yeah, we have testosterone, you know, in our nuts. Converts to DHT, causes hair loss. So you're criticizing me for having male qualities? Like, you have chest hair. You have an 8-inch penis. What a loser. Like, Okay. You produce testosterone? I can't believe it. No wonder you're going bald. I'm a low testosterone faggot. I can barely lift anything. I'm almost transgender. Like, oh my god. And then this is the guy, like, we're literally celebrating being a feminine, like, girly man, and then being made fun of for having testosterone that causes hair loss. And this is your, oh, gotcha, buddy. Gotcha. You have functioning testicles. Like, oh my god, you don't even realize how fucking stupid you sound. If God made these people, he's rage baiting society. Yeah, really. When's testosterone gonna hit your voice? Well, I don't really need to talk too much when your mom's fucking screaming in bed. The only thing I have to tell her is, call me a nigger lover. That's what I fucking tell your mom. Call me a fucking nigger lover when my big nigger cock's in your fucking mom's pussy. Mom, your mom has never fucking said anything about my voice not sounding masculine when I fucking say that, you fucking little bitch. Do you acknowledge the connection between the gut and the brain? No, that's just a bunch of debunked horseshit. That gut-brain connection thing came from some idiot who didn't understand that the serotonin that's produced in your gastrointestinal tract is not the same type of serotonin, which is a neurotransmitter in your brain. And the serotonin in your gut doesn't even pass the blood-brain barrier. There's no gut-brain connection. Like, with that said, if you eat a shitty diet, you might feel like crap and have a bad mood, but that's probably just... It doesn't have anything to do with, like, a gut-brain connection. If you eat like shit, you're just gonna feel like shit in general, and it's gonna affect your mood. Oh. 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 When you say the N-word, why does it remind you of Rampage Jackson? I don't know if he was ever into race play. He said that his Pride contract got fucked up because he was banging Japanese girls in the hotel. And some female manager didn't like that. And they just didn't, like, renew his contract or something over that shit. It's fucking weird. Apparently, I didn't know this, but, like, a lot of Asian girls actually have jungle fever. It's just that they're too shy to admit it, and a lot of them, like, think it will, look bad on them, or their parents won't, be okay with it. So they don't really date a lot of black dudes, but apparently a lot of them actually have jungle fever. What kind of barbells do you have? You mean the weight plates? They're Northern Lights cast iron rubber coated. And the bar I'm using right now is Bells of Steel safety squat bar. I think it's their latest SSB4. Yeah, I like Asian girls. Not as much into the Thai Asian girls, I'm more into Japanese. But I like Asians. No, jungle fever is when chicks just are into black dudes. Has nothing to do with being white and being into blacks. It's like yellow fever. Anybody can have yellow fever, I guess, as long as they're not Asian.
Your nose is too wide, your Godzilla is recessed, and your eyes are too close together. I can't even come while watching your stream. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Guess jerk off to Zac Efron. Thanks for the donation, Face IQ. I mean the bars you have in the rack behind your leg machine. Oh. Those two are just Northern Lights 45-pound Olympic standard bars. They're 28 mil and they're rated for 1,100 pounds. One's Isaac's, one's mine. I've got a Swiss bar that's 55 pounds. And I've got a little easy curl bar. I think that one's like 15 or 20 pounds, something. Yeah, I think that one's 20 or 25 pounds, actually. Something like that. Yeah, these are warm-up reps, dude. We'll see how I feel. I might be able to just smoke 315 for 5. I've been getting a lot better with the SSB now that I've been using it more. And it's like my main leg movement. Are you on testosterone or estrogen? It's like the dumbest fucking... Like, by the way, I post my blood work on Instagram. The last I got my testosterone checked, it was over 4,000. So my testosterone was 4,000. My estrogen was 35. It's either 35 or 34, whatever, like mid 30s. Like, what are you, fucking retarded? It's like again, just, you people are fucking dorks. Yeah, I'm on telmisartan. I've actually not seen it reduce my blood pressure. It's still around 110/70. It didn't change after going on it. I'm just taking it prophylactically to help prevent left ventricular hypertrophy. You know, just in case. Oh, very, very easy, very nice. Yeah, it helps prevent LVH. You have to make sure that, like, if you're getting your heart checked up and shit, you have a doctor that knows what the fuck they're talking about. Because, oh boy, the amount of fucking stupid shit, even with medical doctors. There's maladaptive cardiomyopathy, and then there's athlete's heart, which is a normal, healthy adaptation to exercise. So athletes generally have a heart that's about 30 to 50% larger than a normal person's. So a lot of dumbass doctors will take a look at your heart, they'll see that it's like 50% larger, and then be like, oh god, you gotta stop taking steroids and all this shit. When even if you weren't on gear, your heart would be that size. I personally haven't even seen a big correlation between gear use and maladaptive cardiomyopathy. Because again, the problem is it gets misreported even in the research. So there's a lot of IFBB pros that are like well over 300 fucking pounds, massive jack dudes, who do not have maladaptive cardiomyopathy. Dorian Yates, he never had it. Ian Valere, he actually commented on one of my Instagram posts. He never had it. There's plenty of dudes who just don't get it. The biggest modifiable risk factors are going to be high blood pressure and smoking. So if you can avoid having high blood pressure and you don't smoke, you're going to be pretty safe from it. And then other than that, like, there's just genetic risk factor. Some people are just more prone to getting it. I think Jay Cutler is prone to getting it. He's gotten it. So I don't know if alcohol contributes to cardiomyopathy. I know smoking does. Like, alcohol is not good for you, obviously, but I know smoking definitely. Easy. All right, well, let's go with 295 for the first working set, because I think I can just smoke this. And then maybe we'll just work up to 315, see how it goes. The SSB is going up pretty quick. Yeah, Todd Lee has good information. I don't agree with everything he says. I think you should rely on testosterone as a main anabolic. Like, he's worried about hair loss. I'm not. I also think it's kind of weird how he's big into Masteron, even though he's worried about hair loss, which, like, it has a reputation for hair loss. I know he has his reasoning for why he thinks it's hair safe, but, like, I've seen so many fucking dudes who were running, like, pretty high doses of test and already had their, what is it, SHBG crushed, and then they ran Masteron, like, their hair just fucking vanished. Hmm. There's something called alcoholic cardiomyopathy. You're right. Alcohol is bad for many reasons. It's liver toxic, kidney toxic, neurotoxic. It also directly damages your testicles. It causes breast and prostate cancer. I think it's also related to esophageal and stomach cancers as well. It's like, it's just fucking. And again, they let you buy alcohol over the counter as much as you want, but steroids are banned. They gatekeep steroids. So you can get fat, sick, and stupid on fucking alcohol, grow man boobs, be unmotivated, fucking bum loser, addicted to alcohol. But drugs that make you big and strong, those are banned. Again, society just sets you up to fail. Oh. Get fucked. It's fainting a little bit on the first couple reps. The SSB it's definitely hard to balance. You have to get used to it. And as you add more weight on the side, like it feels different. So, that didn't feel too bad. Like, what is that, 295? I'll add 5 pounds aside. Do 305. And if that goes well, we'll up it again. Like a thumbnail of the Conan wheel. That was such a sick scene from the movie. Just all the other kids died. and he was the only one. And then, like, as they gradually died, he just had to push more and more weight, and then he just got fucking jacked. That was badass. Ugh. My LDL cholesterol is 90 on steroids. Do you think it's a good idea to take rosuvastatin? Yeah. I might go on it. I don't know what steroids you're on, but testosterone, even high doses, like up to 600 milligrams, doesn't seem to increase LDL. So if you have an increase in LDL, and you're just on testosterone, it's probably from an increase in food. Audio's out of whack. Ow. Are you fucking with me? Dude, I hate this. My LDL cholesterol is 90 on steroids. Do you think? Why in the fuck are you bullshitting me? Are you just trying to piss me off? Yeah, some dude's been going around everywhere doxing me. Whatever. Ugh. The guy's just a fucking loser. Who cares? No, it's not 21st. Some other dickhead. Ugh. All right. I think I'll keep it there. The bar speed was getting, I think I could handle 315, but bar speed was getting slow enough at the end. Actually, you know what, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. What would Crom do? Any coaches you recommend for learning how to strength train? I think Bodybuilding Vegan has a coaching business, and he uploads content on his channel. This might end up being easier just because of the way it's balanced. The weight's just closer to your body, less on the ends. There's definitely a weird trick and setup that you have to be really cognizant of when you're using an SSB. It's not as kind of straightforward as with a barbell. That was 5 reps. Thoughts on face IQ? He's actually the dumbest person I've ever debated. I wouldn't even really call that a debate. I like you can have a more intelligent conversation with a fucking insect. Face IQ relies solely on ChatGPT in a 6-hour debate with Nick. Oh, that explains everything. Because I was surprised how stupid he was when he debated me. When he debated Nick, it sounded like he was like acting like a human being, Like, he had very poor reasoning skills, but it felt like he was having like an actual conversation, but he was actually getting advice from ChatGPT. That explains it, because his arguments would change in response to what he was being told. So I'm assuming he didn't use ChatGPT with me or something, or if he did, he wasn't giving it the prompts that were relevant to actually respond to anything I was saying. That makes perfect sense now. Yeah, that guy is just beyond fucking stupid. All right. Oh. Yes. There we go. So that's like a 45-pound PR since last week. So that's pretty good. Weight belts increase intra-abdominal pressure, and it makes it so you can generate more force on a lift because your midsection is just more tight and stable. Oh, get fucked, dude. Legs are actually growing. $800 VG. Some people were trying to dox you on Face IQ debate. Assuming you know about the strikes on Iran, did you hear that they attacked the Parliament building, killing most politicians, and Khamenei might actually be dead? Yeah, I heard about that. Good. About time they got clapped. Yeah, I know about the doxing. Who fucking cares? Like, what are they gonna do? Send their mom over to my house to get fucked? So, yeah. Uh, Whatever, though. Thanks for the donation, eh? Safety squat bar weighs 45, and it's 315 total on the bar. SSB is way harder than a normal barbell. I would roughly estimate there's probably like a 50-pound difference between what you can do with an SSB and a normal barbell. Kind of depends on the SSB. They're all a bit different, but around there. But that one weighs 45. There's some that weigh like 50 or 55, or some are like 60. But this one's just normal 45. Ugh.
Just a friendly advice, try using Gemini for YouTube research. You can prompt stuff like find me YouTube video of vegans gains stating his testosterone use, and it will find videos/streams and timestamp whenever you are discussing that subject.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. That's cool. Thanks for the tip. That might actually come in handy. Thanks for the donation, dude. Ugh. You know what? It's a little blue. I think that's probably better. Yeah, that's probably a better color profile. Tried front squatting 225 the other day, got folded. I think front squats are entirely fucking stupid. Unless you're doing Olympic weightlifting, there's just no point. Barbell back squats, SSBs. You use more weight, you recruit more muscle mass, get a better growth stimulus. It's also more comfortable. Doesn't feel like shit. You're less likely to pass out and like suffocate yourself. And then there's like plenty of other, quad machines like leg press, pendulum squat, hack squat. I wouldn't really bother doing front squats. Yeah, what I've noticed with the SSB, if I keep my elbows out, I feel a lot more stable. But then when I get like tired on that last rep, I have a tendency to like just cave in kind of, and then I get a bit more unstable. It's hard to resist that kind of reflex. All right. Start warming up. Oh. You do get used to it, but I mean, what's the point? You might as well use an exercise that you can lift more weight on that targets the same muscle group. I would be doing normal back squats, but I got a weird fucking thing with my the way my vertebrae is shaped and like the shape of my traps. I can't put a normal barbell on my back comfortably. So I've just switched to the SSB. But you're better off just using barbell back squats. Ooh. That's not a makeshift leg press. That is a Rogue Rhino belt squat. I don't know what you're thinking. Are hack squats objectively better? You mean for developing the quads? Not necessarily. They're very good. Some people just don't really like them and they're hard on your knees. I think pendulum squats are objectively better than hack squats. The main reason is like they're just way easier on your knees. A lot of dudes, especially when they get really strong, they end up having knee problems with a hack squat and they have to reverse band it. Because of the way the pendulum squat works, where it has the counterweight, it's just way, way easier on your knees. And you can weight it super, super heavy too. So. Ugh. Feels fucking good, dude. Just easy peasy smooth. No fucking knee pain anymore. Fuck yeah. Where do you think Sam Sulek's gonna place at the Arnold's? I have no idea. He looks a lot better though. Way more fucking jacked. I think he did a better job with his prep. So, who knows? I don't know who's showing up for that show. You know what? My cardio has gotten so fucking stupidly good just from taking higher doses of test. It is insane. I didn't do cardio for like 2 weeks because like the weather sucked. It was fucking cold. Like I just couldn't be fucked. I didn't want to go down to the basement, freeze my ass off when I was doing cardio with my elliptical machine. Decided to do some cardio a few days ago. I like was literally in an all-out sprint for 5 minutes, and it was at the end of a 30-minute session, and like it just felt so easy the entire time. And I figured, okay, how about the last 5 minutes? Just go hard. It was all-out sprint. Didn't get exhausted. Like, I understand now why cyclists and long-distance runners and shit, why they do massive doses of testosterone and boldenone and EPO. Like, it fucking makes a difference. Huge. And I'm not a small guy. Like, right now, I'm over 240 pounds. So, like, for my cardio to be that good at this body weight, just from taking higher doses of test, like, imagine what it would do to somebody, like, really small and skinny, like Lance Armstrong. I haven't gotten a huge increase in my hematocrit. Before I was on steroids, I think it was at 46. And then the highest test I got, it was at like 48. But it's like I drink a lot of water and stuff, so I don't know, like it's the concentration per whatever. But yeah, that makes a huge difference, dude. That's the thing that probably shocked me the most about steroids, just how good they are for your cardio. I didn't expect them to be like this crazy night and day difference for cardio. No, I'm not taking it easy from the adductor tear. It healed pretty quickly. It was just the muscle that tore, not the tendon. So that healed pretty quickly. I've been hitting it hard. What made you go with EQ versus Primo? Because Primo's out of stock everywhere, and even when it's in stock, it's outrageously fucking expensive. It's also just not a very good steroid. It's arguably less anabolic than EQ. It's liver toxic, whereas EQ is not liver toxic. And it's outrageously expensive. EQ is at least 4 times cheaper than Primo. At this point, it's probably more like 6 to 8 times cheaper. And it's probably close to 10, 12 times cheaper if you're talking about the real Bayer reamable and stuff that you can get kind of smuggled in from Turkey. So the price differential is just fucking crazy. EQ is also way better for collagen synthesis. It increases collagen synthesis by like 350% at 200 milligrams per week. Whereas with Primo, I think it's closer to like 120-ish or something. And it is a more potent AI. That can be a good or bad thing, but like I'm not using EQ as an anabolic. I'm really just using it as an AI. And I found using EQ as an AI is just like easier to manage than using something like Arimidex. So yeah, Primo's I think it's stupid. There's no point in really taking it. Like, just run higher doses of test and either use an AI like Arimidex or use EQ as an AI. I'd rather just rely on test. Fucking easy, alright. Go for a fucking PR. No, I don't drink any alcohol. I don't do drugs that make you like fat, sick, and stupid. I do drugs that have some sort of useful purpose that can help me, that can make me better, that can like treat a condition or a disease. I don't do shit that just breaks me down, makes me fucking dumber, weaker, sicker. Prolapse anus fleshlight donate tellers. Now that Trump and Israel are striking Iran, how long before they kill the Ayatollah? His days have to be fucking numbered, dude. They've got to be. So, yeah, any day now. Like, again, my theory is that there's a good chance they delayed the strike because they're trying to hunt down where the Ayatollah was. Had nothing to do with working out a nuclear deal. Like, what the fuck do they care? So I think it was some logistical stuff. And also figuring out where the Ayatollah is. Thanks for the donation, though, Prolapse Anus. How does it feel to be an effeminate, fragile cuck? I don't know, ask your dad. Well, you know, not your real dad, but, you know, your mom's husband. Rich Piana got addicted to crystal meth because his crazy bitch Icelandic wife was a party girl and into meth, and he started doing meth. And that's how he died. He had some like weird like overdose thing or some kind of cardiac event triggered by the fucking meth he was on. He was also just in bad shape in general. Whatever the shit he put in his arms, seems like it was a mix of PMMA and silicon. And he also did synthol. That fucked him up. Oh. Uh, I don't know what you mean by getting humiliated by FitX Fearless. We didn't even really debate. Actually, didn't debate anything. I just went on to his stream because I appreciate some of the content he makes. Like, he's just helping men kind of get their life together, work out, eat well, dress well, work hard. Like, I like the general message he was spreading, so just wanted to kind of talk to him, see if I got good vibes, and see if I could, like, maybe set up a kind of relationship in the future where maybe we do streams together. Like, that's the only reason why I went on his thing.
Am I banned? I'm not sure my messages get seen by you in chat. Do you mind checking?
You might be. Is your name John the something? John the Don G in chat? Because I don't see anything. Thanks for the donation though, John. I streamed RE9 for like 10 hours yesterday. We'll probably stream it more today. And I want to watch an arm wrestling match with a friend of mine. And then after that, I'll probably stream RE9. Yeah, I heard Trump started a war. Oh, man. The left wing are just so fucking stupid. Can I move in with you and share your steroids? No. You can get your own steroids. And I'm at full roommate capacity right now. Yeah, he didn't die from snorting pre-workout. That was like a methamphetamine. No, ask yourself and I get along really well. Haven't had an argument. Dude. I just feel fucking good. Let's just up the weight. I got 12 anyway. Just lower body training's just been going super fucking smooth. Like, finally. Oh. You'll live in the closet like Harry Potter. Yeah, still answers no. Dude. I'll talk about this later, but the dating apps are, like, actually a scam. Like, they are legit a fucking scam. Somebody recommended I try the Facebook dating thing. Wow. Wow. That was awful. Um, yeah, the recommendations are just fucking terrible. It seems to be like fundamentally broken. Gay dudes, even though you put in your profile you're straight and you're interested in women, you can end up getting fucking matched with gay dudes. And not like good looking femboy, like pretty gay dudes who wear skirts and look nice in panties. I'm talking about fat chungus, like literally people who look like fat bastard from Austin Powers gay dudes. Like, it's weird. I got my wife from Facebook dating. Well, jeez. I think some of the problem I'm having is one, I live in the middle of nowhere, and I think people see my location and they're like, ugh. Yeah, I'm not going to drive out there. Um, Two, I do mention explicitly in my profile that I'm vegan, and half the fucking women in my area, like they have photos of them like fishing. They're literally holding up like trout. So I think that's part of the problem too. But yeah, dude, it's the dating apps are just nonsense. Like, I'm probably gonna have to wait until like summer and just go out to Ottawa, just meet girls in person, like at the park, skating or something. Because like it's just not fucking working, the dating apps, and they're an absolute scam. I know for a fact they're hiding my profile away from people that are good matches. Um, it's a total scam just to make you pay money.
What the fuck is everyone so afraid of Israel for? What have they ever done for us or the world? Nothing.
Yeah, I'm skipping that. Thanks for the donation, jackass. You're fucking annoying. Let's just put on more fucking weight, dude. I'm not fucking around today. My mom is pushing me to go on eHarmony, which is way more expensive and very little matches. eHarmony sucks. That's probably the worst. eHarmony is like the biggest outright stupid fucking scam. It's super dumb. Tinder, Bumble, Hinge are probably the three best. And again, I think it very much depends on what area you're in. Facebook dating might work.
Yes, my YouTube handle is the same.
You're going to have to give me a link to your channel because I don't see your comment in chat. And I'd need your channel to unban you. Thanks for the donation, though, the John Donji. Dude, the amount of fucking women with, like, mental problems, like, by the way, is just fucking crazy. The amount of women who, like, brag in their profile that they're, like, mentally ill. Like, oh, I have anxiety, my life is a wreck. It's like, what the fuck? Who the fuck would want to click on your fucking profile? Like, it's insane. And dude, like, I guess they're finding matches, but, like, the amount of fucking fat, middle-aged women who are married, who are looking for, like, weird cuck meetups, it's just, what the fuck is going on? There's a ton of desperate simps. Yeah, clearly. Oh boy. I don't get it, like, how dudes can be so fucking pathetic. Like, just go to the fucking gym and lift. Get on steroids, get fucking jacked, and, like, learn to get some fucking respect for yourself. It's just weird how so many dudes are just fucking losers. Ugh. Ugh. Ow. All right, one more set. I liked the first season of Mandalorian and some of the episodes from the second season. After The Last of Us and a bunch of the other gay bullshit, I just can't stand Pedro Pascal. That guy makes me want to vomit in my fucking mouth. Just such a fucking, like, gay, pathetic beta male fucking weirdo. I don't like him. He's like the tip, like, there's literally a type. Pedro Pascal is a lying, untrustworthy homosexual. There's like a weird type of gay dudes that are just like fucking dishonest, creepy liars. The dude who's the CEO of OpenAI, he's the same way. He's a lying, dishonest homosexual. But yeah, I can't stand Pedro Pascal. The guy just gives me the fucking creeps. I don't like his personality, the weird gay, like, cross-dressing shit he does. It's just like, it's like, ugh. There's like already way, way too much gay feminist bullshit in Hollywood. And then you've got Pedro Pascal like cross-dressing like a fucking like fairy. It's just like, I'm done. Vin Diesel is weird. That guy is a really, really weird guy. I like some of his movies, like Triple X was really cool. But like he's a weird person. Really awkward and strange. He does the cross-dressing thing to lure leftist women. Leftist women are into like Giga Chad, sexist, hairy, muscly dudes. They are the worst women when it comes to like rape fantasies. And also like the whole race play thing. Dude, the chicks who are big into the Black Lives Matter movement, holy fuck, they love calling me the N-word. Like, they really love the race play thing. So it's the opposite. Like the chicks that are all about social justice and shit, like in feminism, they're the ones that love the alpha male thing the most. Ah! Oh, dude. Fuck. Some of it has to do with it being a taboo. I think some of it is like a weird female psychology thing. I think some women get into the weird. Uh, they get into some of this like weird dumb girl empowerment shit because they want to like seek men who are like strong enough and dominant enough to put them in their place. So I think some of it's like that. But feminists, like, there's literally research on this. Feminists are the ones who have the highest prevalence of rape fantasies. Oh, Hair Cafe, what's up? I want to get a dip belt machine for my home gym now. You mean a belt squat? Yeah, belt squats are fucking sick. The best budget one would probably be Bells of Steel. I spent $5,000 CAD on this one. That's a more expensive one, obviously, but it's fucking worth it. Really, really worth it. It's got great carryover to just free weight squats, and definitely fries your quads. Ooh. Uh, belt squat versus standing free weight squat. It's really hard to say, dude. If I had to choose one or the other, like to only ever do, for me personally, I'd probably choose the belt squat because I've had so many like weird fucking problems, like with getting injured and shit, and the belt squat just seems a little easier on the joints and stuff. So just from like a longevity perspective, training consistency. As far as like what's going to pack on more muscle, like I like how you do get some axial loading on just free weight back squats, but I don't know if that really contributes much to overall like mass building. So it's hard to say like what's actually going to be better for hypertrophy. By the way, RE9 is fucking fantastic. Fucking loving that game. It's so fucking good. Dude, especially on PC max graphics, holy fuck, that game looks amazing. Oh. No, as far as I can tell, there's no dumb, retarded fucking babies in the game. Oh, dude, RE8 was so bad. Fuck you. There's so much, like, that was just terrible about that game, like, but the fucking baby was just the fucking cherry on top. Who the fuck cares about some stupid fucking baby? Let the fucking wolves and hyenas eat the fucking kid for all I fucking care. Eat shit. Saw the debate with Face IQ. You did a great job. Why did you get so mad when he was lying to you? Like, I just immediately knew the guy was just wasting my time. And, like, just... There's one thing that annoys the absolute fucking shit out of me, and that's dishonesty and just wasting my fucking time. That's, like, the one pet peeve of mine. I'm fine with debating people who are stupid, uninformed, don't have great arguments, whatever. Like, as long as you have some level of respect for me and my time where you're not going to lie to me and you're just, like, honestly having a real conversation, like, whatever. I'm not going to take it personally, but, like, that guy was such a lying, dishonest fuckwit, and I could tell right from the very beginning. Yeah, it's too heavy. You're so easy to rage bait. Yeah, well, how about I rage bait your mom's fucking pussy? Fuck. Mm. 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 Yeah, it's kind of funny how people compare me to Low Tier God. I remember Low Tier God got pissed off at me not liking him, and then he was raging at me on stream. That was funny. I didn't know he watched any of my content. Ah. Ugh. Ugh. Highlander 05 didn't watch. I saw the first two, and then I saw one of the modern ones, and I love the first one. Like, it's kind of a weird B movie and everything, but really glad they're remaking it with Henry Cavill. Like, that should be sick. Like, Highlander is a really cool idea. It definitely deserves like another try. Street vegan. I'll post the answer in chat. How many kilometers of pee runs through the average woman's vagina in a lifetime? Oh, you mean penis? I have no idea. No clue. I think Nina Hartley said she sucked enough length of dick to like go to the moon and back. Something like that. That was pretty funny. I love how like much of a proud slut she
Thoughts
is.
on GVS's new video on how steroid users cope? The biggest problem with these novel natties is they cannot fathom that you can take steroids and implement risk mitigation strategies. GVS comment section on that video was 8.
So first of all, nobody makes the arguments that GVS made up. Like, most of those were just a complete fucking straw man. And like the responses to the weird straw man arguments were also just fucking stupid. Like, it's clown mode. There's like the way there's two basic arguments that I've formulated in favor of steroid use. One goes like, okay, if we had Captain America Super Soldier Serum where you could live forever, immortality, instantly heal from all wounds, immune to all disease, and you have like supernatural strength, would you take the Captain America Super Soldier Serum steroid? Everyone's going to say yes. Okay, what if I told you we're making that, we're on Gen 1 of the drug, and the drug we have now only gives you the like unnatural strength? Would you take it? So like it's like it's like a basic like risk mitigation thing. If there's like practically no risk or zero risk, what's the issue with taking them? And again, all the copes like, oh, they're for lazy people. Well, that's just bullshit. Like, oh, they're gonna short your life. Like, again, that's just bullshit. Like, it's all just nonsense. There's another basic angle too, where it's like, okay, do you have an interest in fitness, getting stronger, staying healthier into old age? Well, okay, steroids. There you go. Like, it's not that deep. Seems like Jeffrey is also a pussy who doesn't want the smoke, because I challenged him to a debate on the topic and he didn't respond in the comment section. So he, like, I think these people know.
I guess I don't have to be in great shape to fight you, would I, dipshit? I just have to smash you on your fucking head. You, ara, you, ara, 777, 7777, 777, 777, 777, 7777, 777,
Who goes there?
777, 777, 7777, 777, 777, 777, double
Oh my
seven
god,
double
that's
seven
just
triple
fucking
seven triple
horrendous.
seven triple seven triple
Yeah, I
seven
fucking get it,
double seven
okay?
double.
Thanks. Yeah, so I think GVS and like these other fucktards, they know the natty thing is a complete fucking cope. Like they're just pussies who are too afraid to like be on gear. That's it. Like what's funny is like GVS brought up that argument that like, oh, we're just afraid of taking steroids, and he's like, that's not true. Absolutely is true. Like, it's nonsense. So yeah, they don't want to debate. Like again, this guy goes on steroid users' channels to debate. He's debated people on his channel before, like Scientific Snitch on bulking. What's the issue with debating me on steroid use? I'll tell you what the issue is. I'm smarter than he is, and he knows I'm fucking right, and he's a fucking idiot. So yeah, that's basically everything, everyone, all the time. I've talked a bit about the Larry Wheel stuff on stream. There's like he's clearly into cuckolding. Like again, it's not my cup of tea. I don't understand like the kink. I'm assuming some of it has to do with some like taboo humiliation thing. And like you know, I like the race play stuff. I love it when girls like call me the N-word and like say I love sucking your nigger dick and shit. Like I guess it's sort of similar in that way. So it's like, you know, whatever. That's what he's into. That's what he's into. Like, yeah, it's cringe and everything, but who cares? That chick though is totally ruining his life. And she's a clearly manipulative woman. Like, from my perspective, it's clear that he is into the cuckolding thing. That's not something that he's getting manipulated into. But it does seem that she's siphoning off his money and he's not comfortable with it. So there's like just a type of manipulative woman that does that. And like I don't think he's quite at the point where he's built enough self-respect and everything to stand up to her. What these women do is they break down your self-esteem and everything and make you think that you're the one who's the problem. And then what that does is it gets well-meaning men to try to make up for their like supposed bad behavior by giving them money and stuff when they never deserved it, and they're just getting gaslit. So that's what it seems like that's going on, and that's the bigger problem that people should probably focus on, not the cuckolding thing. Like, who fucking cares? She said she hopes her daughter's a gold digger. Oh, jeez, that's fucking rough. You can also see there have been a number of dudes who brought up the whole manipulative gold digging wife thing to Larry on stream. You can see her panicking, and she's already trying to socially isolate him. So, like, hopefully Larry just, gives up on the whole. Like, there's no pleasing women. You can never please them. There's a great video that I saw where a woman was about to get married. She said, if my husband cries when he sees me, I'm going to get the ick because I don't like seeing men get emotional. But if he doesn't cry, I'm going to be mad at him because I look beautiful and this should be the happiest day for him. No situation would satisfy her, and she's going to be mad and try to shame you no matter what you do. So all you have to do is tell a bitch to go fuck herself.
You cut it off early. You hurrah 777
Yeah, I know I did. I don't need to listen to that. Thanks for the donation though. So like, you can't make women happy. There's no point in trying to make women happy. They're just neurotic, fucking delusional, lying, weird fucking freaks. So all you have to do is just lay the law. They want to get something out of you. They have to know that they can't. So if they don't like that, they can hit the road. But, if they want to be around somebody who will love and support them, will reciprocate love and affection, and, be like responsible and all that stuff that like a partner should be, then they can stay. And they need to behave themselves. Like, you just have to put your foot down. So, but yeah, don't try to make women happy. They can be mad and upset and shit all they want, throw a tantrum.
I heard that UK and Arab states might get involved in the war in a defensive manner because Iran has been attacking Saudi, Oman, UAE. The urge is having a temper tantrum like a kid who's told to eat their vegetables. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, get fucked. It's about time they overthrew Iran, and like the US, the UK, France, they should all get involved because they're the whole fucking reason the Islamic regime took over in Iran in the first place. It's fucking bullshit. They need to atone. So yeah, get fucked. They can cry all they want. Winners win, Thanks for the donation though, dude. What percentage of women are like that? Most. It's the majority. Like, it's to varying degrees. Some women are just like absolutely fucking insane, unhinged, and then there's like women who are just mildly crazy, but like there's no woman that isn't crazy. It's all just varying degrees of crazy. You get mild-mannered crazy to absolute wacko bitch crazy. That's what you get with women. So, your cortisol crash out was crazy. Yeah, so cortisol is an anti-inflammatory hormone. You need it. It's good for you. If you didn't produce any cortisol, you'd literally die within a matter of hours. So I'm fine with raising my cortisol. There's plenty of things that raise cortisol. Exercise will raise cortisol temporarily. What the fuck? Like, cortisol, what's gonna happen to my skin? So I don't care about your neurotic, dumb fuckery. Like, great.
If GVS's viewers realized they could take a little of gear and reach their dream physique, they wouldn't buy his ebook/coaching services. The noble natty business model is to fear-monger roids, while a dull natty audience spins their wheels training natty.
Well, Yeah, basically. And I mean, GVS is like one of the few people where his physique is like so good you could kind of understand where uh like he wouldn't be particularly motivated to go on gear, but literally everybody else, like, why wouldn't you, you know? So it's just silly. And like, again, they use like, oh well, GVS doesn't take steroids and he looks like that. Well, you're not GVS. Ronnie Coleman also was on the Olympia stage without taking steroids. Does that mean you can be on the Olympia stage without taking steroids? Like, it's fucking stupid. Um, oh yeah, debate him for real next time instead of just telling him to off himself. I tried, but the guy, again, wouldn't listen to a single thing I said. He used Chat GPT prompts to come up with like nonsensical fucking responses. So he has no fucking ability to actually engage with the actual discussion. And he refuses to answer like very simple, straightforward yes or no questions. So like, again, come into my chat and whine and cry all you fucking want. Like, you're just a fucking whiny fucking loser. Like, I love how these fucking dick riding losers who watch Face IQ are defending him. Like, buddy, you're a fucking weak ass beta male. And you're dick riding some dumbass weak ass beta male whose job it is to tell you, this boy's face is prettier than this other boy's face. Like, yeah. Have fun with that. Yeah, and have fun him telling you the ideal human diet that makes you weak and small and frail and doesn't give you the fucking energy and motivation to fucking train and build any muscle. So, right. Just a complete fucking joke.
I heard that the Israeli are taking back their claims on the Jurian writer. It's really fucked, dude. The Jurian writer is the best thing that's happened to their Hasman.
Would you suggest people reach a natural peak first before taking? Well, that idea is kind of senseless. You don't know when you'd reach your natural peak. Like, that can take decades. So if you start training when you're a teenager, you can end up spending into your like 50s still making progress. Your average man maximizes his muscle mass by around the age of 45. Some people, it's extended into their 50s. So you're going to end up like never achieving your actual full natural potential. So I would just recommend try to get like pretty decently strong, aim for like a 315 bench. By that point, you're going to know enough about training and nutrition. And you're going to have some muscle mass built where you're going to respond better to the steroids. All right. That'll be it for the workout. I'm going to vomit if I try doing stiff leg deadlifts right now, so I'm going to just do hamstrings later. Oxalates are building up in your brain. Well, that would be impossible because they don't cross the blood-brain barrier. Also, I'm smarter than you. You're a fucking retard. And I could literally twist your fucking head off. I don't even eat spinach, you stupid motherfucker. So again, come say that shit to my fucking face, pussy. Like again, you watch fucking Face IQ. You're a fucking pussy. You watch a video where what boy's face is the prettiest? I think Zac Efron is the prettiest boy. You're a fucking pussy. Say that shit to my fucking face, you little bitch. All you fucking faggots talk about, negative cantle tilt, your hairline, So, yeah, go fuck yourself, loser. Like again, oxalates, there's something dangerous and scary in a vegetable, I'm afraid. Take your fucking neurotic gay horseshit somewhere else, fucking loser. Alright, so I'm just gonna shower, watch Devin Larratt arm wrestle Vitaly, and then we'll probably do like a long-ass gaming stream like yesterday after I'm done with that. I don't care if anybody leaked my address. They can send their fucking mom over here to get fucked. So whatever. Keep doing it. Like, it's one dude that I know of who keeps doing that. Cool. Leak my address. See if I care. Send your mom over here so that she can get fucking pounded. Anyway, big thanks to everybody who donated on Streamlabs. Really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in a few hours, and take care.